What up? What up? What up? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Making sure my mic works. Welcome to Just Chuckin, brought to you guys by Profit X. Listen, yesterday stung 1 and 2 day. Rhonda getting pinch hit in the eighth with first and third, one out was brutal. All we needed was ball and play. They wouldn't even have threw it home either because it was 4-1. They would have let the run score to take the out. So he literally just had to put the ball in play. Don't understand why they pinch hit for him with Christopher Morel, who has not hit lefties all year. And Aranda's been arguably their hottest hitter. I don't get it, but doesn't change the outcome. He should have cashed earlier. He got hit earlier, but that was basically it. So this show is brought to you guys by Profit X. Again, download it. You can't get limited. It's peer to peer. It is a fantastic, great time. What did we just bet on this the other day? Oh yeah, Rodon. We got Rodon strikeouts at -125. That's pretty fire. And again, there's liquidity across the board. But yeah, good morning nonetheless. We got a no home run parlay. I got my first under hits runs RBI play, and I didn't post it to Twitter yet, but I posted it last night to the Dub Club, and I guess we could talk about it real quick. Acuna Day. Honestly, it might always be Acuna Day at this point. He's just been absolutely unbelievable. Well, let's see. Let me just when I do these under hits runs RBIs, I like to look for like bad pictures, like them like sucking. But a lot of these guys that like aren't that known are kind of just like it's tough to find pictures. But the first one I'm actually about to post is Nick Gonzalez. And we could talk about it real quick. Nick Gonzalez, where are you? Where are you? Where are you, Christmas? Right here. He gets the Grom. Now, DeGrom's ISO numbers versus righties is ridiculous. ISO numbers versus lefties last 30 days have been good, but traditionally righty lefty, you're going to have a better matchup, right? Righties versus DeGrom. Okay. Listen, all these lines are unplayable except for Nick Gonzalez. And let's look at Nick Gonzalez. Okay. Well, first of all, let's look at Jacob DeGrom, right? Jacob DeGrom. He's unbelievable. Doesn't walk guys, decent hard hit rate, good strikeout rate, expected ERA, fantastic, blah, blah, blah. Fastball velo. We know we could throw gas. And then if you look at Jacob DeGrom's game log, I mean, unbelievable. He's given up 3 runs twice, both at April. Since April 12th, he's not given up more than 2 runs. So for that reason alone, I love an under. But then you look at his splits and you look at his versus lefties versus righties. Both of these guys are batting sub 200, which is just unbelievable. But then you look at slugging and, a good slugging percentage for hitters like 500s, 407, still a great slugging to lefties. But look at this slugging percentage to righties. This is almost unheard of. 26 hits, 0 home runs, only 3 extra base hits to righties all year. 3. That is crazy. And even if he was to hit a double, I'm not sure anyone's on base, and I'm not sure anyone behind him hits him home. So for me, I love the under 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Honestly, the odds got a little better from last night. So it's Nick Gonzalez. Under 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. For those guys who don't know, he is on the Pirates. We are 2-0 on our under hits, runs, RBIs. With all these dead balls and stuff, it's just somewhere that I'm just totally leaning. Where you go. Giants game for bad parks. Pirates game and Padres game. That's what we're going to do. And And the Rangers are only minus 170 on the money line. That's the crazy part about this. I know they lost their last game versus the White Sox, but look at like last 15 days. Rangers offense has been kicking up. The Pirates are just playing so bad. And for me, Burrows isn't really that great. I really like the thought of DeGrom K's. I'm not gonna lie, but I hate doing high numbers. I did it with Rodon yesterday. I really don't like doing high numbers. So what I might do is I might do a 6 Ks and the win. Why is his strikeout rate to righties not been great? I don't get it. I really don't understand. Let me just do this real quick. Yeah, I am. And I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. We lost by one damn home run yesterday. And then I'm not gonna lie again. I did a VIP one with the Giants game and the Phillies Marlins. And the Giants game hit, and the Phillies Marlins one home run again in the eighth fucking inning. So we almost cashed a plus 3,200, I think. Again, one home run. So listen, I mean, it is what it is. There's really nothing you could do. Dude, the ladder, we're just having bad luck. It's gonna happen. I mean, the ladder plays are fun plays. We got to day 7 twice. But we target good hitters and good spots and good ballparks and just didn't work. Is what it is. And Arnold's home run calls are on fire. They are. But it happens. I mean, at the end of the day, guys, baseball is a 162 game season. You're going to have some phenomenal stretches. You're going to have some horrible stretches. And as long as you just keep adapting to your process, I will say this, if you're following somebody and they're down units consistently and they're not changing their process, that is a problem. This baseball season has been one of the wonkier ones that I've seen in a while. But that's you have to adapt. I don't do outs props as much anymore unless I love it. I don't do K props as much anymore unless I love it. I'm targeting under hits, runs, RBIs. You find the no home run parlays that really work instead of picking guys to hit home runs. You have to constantly adapt. And I'm not saying I'm better than anyone or whatever, but you have to at least show that you're trying to adapt and don't just try new areas. Like try areas that make sense based on what you're seeing. And that's the biggest tip I can give you. And no one's gonna win every single time. Like I lost I lost like 10 no home run parlays in a row. It is what it is. But if you hit one, it's gonna make up for every single one we did the past 10 days. We're up so much. We hit a plus 9,000. I could lose 90 and get that one back. Just get that one back, and there's still 7 more. And the long shots, you guys gotta understand a plus 2,000, a plus 3,000. You're probably not hitting that every week, and you don't need to hit that every week. Did we hit a lot in a very short period of time? Absolutely. But we have to understand it's summer. The games are getting tougher. We're going to be a little lighter on this. This may be the last week or so that we can do this until, September. And it is what it is. I still like them enough to do it, but don't go crazy. They're, with point 0.10 units just for that's I love rooting for them. I'm not gonna lie. Might have a problem at this point. But let's keep going. Hold on. I'm gonna post Nick Gonzalez. We have a lot of good games today. The Cubs game, I'm pretty sure, has a very high total. I know Kyle Tucker destroys George Kirby. Not destroys, but 3 for 12. George Kirby loves to get rocked by lefties. Kyle Tucker's right there. I mean, he sucked yesterday. I think this is a bounce back spot for Kyle Tucker. Yeah. We can see what Kyle Tucker's been doing as well. Let's see this Cubs team. We'll go from like June 10th. Let me see. I mean, it looks great for him. I think it's Boyd. Yeah, it is Boyd. I don't know if I want to touch that game, but I really like Kyle Tucker. And then you got Sagano versus the Yankees, and honestly, he carved them that first time. Carved. It's this damn splitter. I mean, it looks like Trent Grisham's gonna feast as long as he can stay away from that off speed. What has Trent Grisham been doing? Ooh. Soto's leading the league. Hold on. Why is he on the Yankees on this thing? Come on, Zeus. Let's look at Trent Grisham. I kind of like Trent Grisham hits, runs, RBIs. Minus 145 though. It's too much juice. Too much juice. But I think this Yankees team pounces. Yeah, he did go yard yesterday. I like him a lot. I do. I'm just taking a peek at these outs props real quick. Boyd and Kirby both at 17.5. Some weird lines. Zach Gallen, Kikuchi's at 17.5. Pavetta's at basically 6 innings. Bybee as well. Jeffrey Springs. Hunter Dobbins at 5.5 hits allowed. I'm looking at these hits allowed. Austin Gombers at over 6.5. I mean, do we actually have a like a Rockies race to 4 that's playable? Because their money line's really not that bad. You know what I mean? Let's see. The Rockies and D backs. Come on, show me the goods. Let's go to game props. Can I get a good race to X runs? Race to 7 runs is that this is soda. There's no race to 5. Jesus Christ. This is dumb. I mean, it's over is ridiculous. What's the? Can we get both teams to score 2 plus here? Both teams to score 2 plus F5 is minus 125. If you go to this game, I mean, Zach Gallen's been getting rocked. He got rocked versus the Rockies last time. And Gomber pitched 1 game, but he looked really good. And honestly, when this team tosses Randall Grichuk in, he just is fucking trash. .320 versus righties, that was kind of bonkers. I don't want to do a DeGrom to record a win again, but I will say Profit X, Spencer Turnbull's strikeout line. Spencer Turnbull's strikeout line is it's moved from last night. So this is one of the best ways to use Profit X. Where are they? His strikeouts is like plus 120 something at 4.5, but you can go to 3.5 and still get minus 124. Even minus 146 is decent. And there's still a couple bucks on there. It's liquidity. There was a lot more earlier, but it's since moved. But it's a great way to use it. Look at these strikeout lines right now. Hunter Brown, 6.5. Kikuchi. Jeffrey Springs is at 4.5. Mackenzie Gore is at 5.5. Hayden Bird song too. This is a tight board. I'm not gonna lie. Davis Martin has been getting pieced up though. 4 runs, 2-4, 2-2. Road splits are definitely worse. He's been getting hit a lot. He's hitting it hard. And Spencer Turnbull. What do we have for the money line there for the Jays? Minus 185. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm not really loving the slate too much. I got the one play, I got the no home run parlay. We're gonna find an RBI lay to get back on track. But as far as today goes, does Wheeler have a 4.5? He does have a 4.5. It's a loud line, actually. I love this versus the Mets. Happy Friday, Brando. I love Zach Wheeler versus the Mets. They have such good history. Damn, he's been dominant. We did cash it here, but I don't know if I want to do it. All right, I gotta figure this out. This is a wonky slate. I want to fade Sagano. He's been pretty good lately, though, but I want to fade him in Yankee Stadium. I want to take someone's stuff here, but these lines are probably so damn juiced. Every single Diamondbacks players 2.5. Even like Tim Tawa. Ryan McMahon, though, 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs, 11 for 39 versus Zach Gallen. Hunter Goodman, he's at 2.5. I mean, Ryan McMahon may be. Ryan McMahon looks like he's heating up a little bit. 308 last 7 days, 291 at home. I mean, he might be a guy who's ripe here. He may go Yabo himself. That's not a bad look either. But I'm going to finalize this. We're going to get some stuff out. Might be a light day, but we'll see. Best of luck on your bets today. Go dominate this Friday. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.